Happy Taco Tuesday. It's a beautiful day today. I hope everyone's doing fantastic like I am. I wanted to answer, you guys had a lot of questions, and I love the questions. A lot of you had questions about sea magic, working with the ocean, items found on the beach, and you also had questions about the Yanadi Troons. I am super happy to answer those questions and talk about that because sea magic is my jam, okay? All right, so first of all, sea witches, rather than using jars, we use seashells as our jars for our spell work if we are going to cast them back into the ocean to activate our spell. All right, now, of course, every single shell has different magical properties to it. I'll get more into that in another video. But specifically, certain shells are for protection and prosperity, abundance, self-love, love, yada, yada, all of that, return to senders even, so on and so forth. Okay, so you would put all of your ingredients down inside the shell. You could even carve some of the sigils of the Yanadi Troons on what your intention is. Okay, on the inside of the seashell. When you seal this with wax, you don't want to use some toxic wax. So beeswax is fine, and coconut wax. If you're lucky enough to get your hands on a coconut wax candle, or rich enough, I should say, because the motherfuckers is like $25 a pop, okay? My ex-mother-in-law, who was native to Hawaii, she would make the coconut wax candles, and I gotta say, I miss that woman dearly. I miss her dearly. All right, it's not easy. But anyway, so that's what you would seal it with. You don't want to put anything in the ocean that's toxic. Now, back in the day, the Yanadas, which are the sea witches that are devotees of Yana or even Diana, they would actually put silver and gold into their spell work. And you don't want to do that because I tell you right now, silver is extremely toxic to the ocean. Extremely toxic to the ocean and all of the sea animals that live in it. We don't want to do that, okay? If you want to be a sea witch, you got to make sure that you are not polluting the ocean. Your magic is absolutely not going to work. 100% not. If you're going to be part of the problem, it's not going to work. So anyway, you would, again, for the 80 millionth time, fill it up with all of your ingredients that are ocean friendly, seal it, and then you would place it on the beach at night under a moon, okay? So sea witches not only work with ocean magic, but the moon and the energy from the moon is absolutely just as important. So you would place it on the wet sand where the tide can come, pick it up, and wash it away, okay? You do that at night, not too late. And then you wake up the next day, you go and you check if your seashell has been washed out to sea. It means that these sea spirits have accepted what you were trying to accomplish and have activated your spell work. No shit. They believe that, okay? So when that happens, now you have to give an offering to the sea spirits. So then you get another shell like this, okay? And you can actually put some sigils inside of it, thanking the sea spirits, the sea gods, the sea goddesses, and there's all Yanadi Troon sigils for that, okay? And then you put in all the things that are ocean friendly, like nectar and dried flowers that are not toxic, like daisies, carnations, roses, sunflowers, all right, things like that. Other seashells that you found on the beach, you can put in there as well. You're just giving little homes to the little snails and the hermit crabs that need a new pad to live in. And real pearls. We don't want to put any of that fake plastic resin bullshit in the ocean. Just like real people like real jewelry. So do sea spirits and sea goddesses and gods. They like real jewelry. So you would put a real pearl in there as well. And then just like you did with your seashell, with your spell in it, you would put this down on the beach. Now you can give the thanks morning, noon, or night. It doesn't matter, okay? But if you're all about moon energy, then do it the next night on the moon and put it down the wet sand where the waves are coming up, where they can pick it up and take it out. And that is your offering. and your thanks to the sea spirits for activating your spell. Yeah, fun times. I'm going to do more on sea magic. I love sea magic, absolutely obsessed with it. So I will be back. Okay.